been watching, along with the rest of the world it seems, the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix. There was huge build up to this series. I mean, I even tried to get some info out of Netflix and they said, off the record, we have nothing we can tell you about this. So it was kind of a double downing on this is absolutely confidential. The first 3 episodes were dropped last Thursday and the second batch of them arrived this week. The documentary is directed by an Oscar-winning filmmaker called Liz Galbus, and she's worked on lots of documentaries with public figures before, from kind of Marilyn Monroe to Bobby Fischer and Nina Simone.
She's becoming a royal rock star.
And then everything changed.
It's been an interesting one because the trailers for both of the batches of episodes have really kind of teased these kind of major revelations and come out with these sort of huge sound bites. But so far, from what I've seen, it's kind of been a bit of a case of, you know, all of the excitement and revelations coming out in the trailer, but then the actual series not necessarily delivering on these, you know, these big stories, or there's kind of quite a lot of vague reference to lots of things that might have gone on, but there's not really the specifics there, so it's difficult to get a handle on what actually happened. You know, Harry and Meghan have been, quite rightly I think, so upset by how much of their life has been against their will kind of spilled onto the pages, and how many kind of column inches have been dedicated to it. But now, kind of in quite a dystopian way, they almost don't know how to exist without the beast that they've been fighting against, and they're kind of existing within this world where they now have to feel like they are showing, you know, like personal, intimate footage of their relationship together and telling their side of the story, when actually they've been trying to fight for privacy all along. So it's one of those documentaries where there's been a lot of hype for it, a lot of anticipation, you know, what are we going to find out? But then actually on watching the episodes, you don't really feel like they're delivering on this kind of big sort of bombshell revelations that they were teasing. So yeah, it's one of those, it's nice watch, easy to watch, and you know, there's little kind of moments of entertainment, but you know, all around it feels like a little bit of a damp squib.
I don't know, for me, looking, it looks like a bit of a cheap tactic from Netflix to throw it out there, because it's just, they've not really cared about if it, you know, they would have put it out there whoever, regardless of who directed it or who put it together. And yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
What's your verdict? Yeah. Would you say it is a binge or a bin? Because I'm sure it's easy to binge, but is it a binge or a bin?
I would say all round. I mean, it's the Christmas period. There's lots of parties to be going to, and there's plenty of other things to be binging. So I think in the end, this is a bin.
No one knows the full truth. We know the full truth.